Hi everyone, it's Mr. Rock here, back again. We have a good video about Easter and Easter activities and stories, and Miss Kim's gonna sing for us today. So please stick around and let's see what we have.
So where did Easter start? So Easter is a Christian holiday. Most of you guys probably already know that. It's creation from what it originally started at to where it is now. Took many steps and involved different cultures as they kind of incorporated their things into the Christian holiday. So it's weird because the Dutch primarily contributed a lot of the things that we do for Easter now. So like the grass in the baskets, that was a Dutch thing. The baskets actually started as a token to the priest in the Catholic Church, and then it progressed out into the different sects of religion from that point. So, in America, we give out toys and things like that to the children, and we just kind of like celebrate it that way. Other places of the world, they don't do that. So I guess in a way we're very blessed, or at least rather the children are blessed. So yeah, I don't want to get into too much just because a lot of people don't have the same faith that I do or other people do. So in light of that, why don't we get to the crafts? But before we do that, Miss Kim has a spring-inspired song, so let's toss it over to her.
Hi, Spark friends. So I'm walking out of the library and it's snowing and oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. But there's also daffodils, and I have a song about daffodils. So it goes like this. Here, I'm going to kind of be sideways a little bit. So it goes like this. Spring is coming, how do you think I know? The daffodils are blooming, and I know it must be so. Look at those daffodils. They are beautiful. Have a great Saturday. Bye.
So, craft number one, what we're going to do is we're going to take some jelly beans, okay? Number of cups for your jelly beans, so however many colors you have, that's what you want. And then this is optional. You can either use one of these or not. These are fantastic for helping with fine motor skills that will eventually help with scissor cutting because the motion's the same. Essentially what we're going to do is use this to pick up the jelly beans. Alright, so first you want to put your jelly beans in a bowl, paper plate, whatever you have available. And then you're going to want to set your cups out. I got these shimmery ones. I thought they were kind of cool. I only have 6, so hopefully we have 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. Alright, so like I said, we're going to basically decide what color for each bowl. And this is great because it really helps us with that problem solving, and helps with the fine motor skills, and then you're learning colors and things like that, and you could really add any type of activity or extension to it you want. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to put all the orange in here, we're going to put all the pink in a different cup, and so on until you have them out. Now what I would suggest is maybe you put one in each cup, that way the children know that what color they're going for so they can match them. But again, it's up to you. If they are pretty confident with their colors, you can just say, okay, we're going to put the yellow in this cup, the green in this cup, and so on. If you have more than one children, it's okay. You can use multiple of these. You can use the same bowl. Obviously there's quite a bit in it. If you want to turn it into a competition, you can. You could have 2 sets of cups, one for each child. and then you can put the bowl in the center and you can say, okay, ready, set, go. We're going to find out who can put the most in each one. If you do the competition, it's important to remind your children that it's okay not to always succeed. We learn through failure, and if they struggle with that, you can talk about a time that you yourself had not succeeded in a task, but over time you were able to do that. So I hope that you found this activity to be something you can do at home. We have more activities to come, so let's check out the next one.
Spring's in the air. What better way to talk about it than having a book for spring? So today there was an old lady who swallowed a chick. I know I read a lot of these old lady books, and it's because there's a lot of repetition, a lot of rhyming. It really, really helps with the comprehension and the phonics and things like that. So forgive me if I do one of these all the time. So we have 5 parts of the book. We have the front, the back, the spine. The author writes the words, and the illustrator does the pictures. The author is Lucille Colorado, and the illustrator is Jared Lee. So let's get started. There was an old lady who swallowed a chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed some straw. The chick looked in awe as she swallowed that straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed an egg. She didn't beg to swallow that egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed some candy. She knew the candy would come in handy. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. I think the chick looks a little worried. There was an old lady who swallowed a basket, a tisket, a tasket, a brightly colored basket. She swallowed the basket to carry the candy. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed a bow. Oh, what a show when she swallowed that bow. She swallowed the bow to tie on the basket. She swallowed the basket to carry the candy. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover up the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who started to hop. She jumped up and down and just wouldn't stop. As she skipped down the trail on a day that was sunny, guess who she met? The Easter Bunny. Happy Easter. I hope you enjoyed the story. Who's ready for another craft? So if we think about Easter, what is one of the things that all children like to do? And that's collect eggs, right? They go on Easter egg hunts. So what I thought would be a fun thing to do would be to get some eggs and have your children decorate them using paint. So I have a whole variety of them here. I just kind of painted on them a little bit, and then I took a art spray, and that'll keep them from getting chipped. Now, if you don't have plastic eggs to decorate, or you got eggs that are already decorated, you can always do paper ones. So I cut out some paper ones here. Now, you could do it a couple different ways. If you do the paper, you can use crayons, you can use markers. I actually have paint markers. And the reason why I have these is because sometimes I don't like to bring out the paints and use brushes, so it's a good alternative to have if your children enjoy painting, but you don't like to clean up the mess either. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw on a couple of them. This is when you can let your imagination go. You can ask them to write their name. You can have them do shapes and things like that. So what I'm going to do here, okay, so I wrote my name on here just to kind of give you an idea, like that's how easy it is. It dries like paint, you know, so it's easy to clean up. So let's draw some stuff. So you could say, let's draw some triangles on our eggs. So I just drew a triangle on there. You can talk about patterns. This is a good way to introduce patterns. So if they like to do art and you're looking for something to do, but you want to incorporate some of the learning in, so you just get out some crayons, some markers, okay, and we're going to do a pattern on this one here. I think we'll do some pink. Maybe. I didn't start the pink. Let's see. I started the yellow, so let's do the yellow. Once you have your pattern in place, it's festive, it's creative. Your children probably love doing patterns. They may need a little bit of help as far as what a pattern is. So another thing that you could do with these plastic eggs is I wrote inside of here a letter. All right, I did the uppercase and the lowercase versions of both letters. So you can hide them around the house and say, okay, I got eggs, and then have them open it up and tell you what the letter is, and then they can get a reward like a piece of candy or affirmation note, really anything that you want to do. So that's another good thing you can do with the eggs. You know, I have a whole bunch of these here. I'm not gonna do these other ones, but you could probably put them all into like a little bunch and create a basket and have your own basket of paper eggs. So I hope that you guys try some of these. We're always trying to find activities. Sometimes it's difficult because we don't really know the capabilities of all your children. So yeah. I hope you guys like these. I hope that you guys have a great Easter, and till next time, bye.